Right now, what we're looking at is my watch later list on YouTube. You only see two videos here, OBS Studio and something by Joe and Nick's Road Trip. I like both. I especially like Joe and Nick's Road Trip. Dude does a really great job of examining things around the country, going to different cities and little towns and so on. And that's a lot of fun. But I don't have a lot of interest in researching that sort of stuff. But I am interested in studying a little bit more about OBS. Obviously, you've seen that from some of my other videos if you've taken time for them. But right now, this is just this best sound settings OBS Studio best audio settings for streaming and recording ultimate guide is in my watch later list. What if I wanted to take this and put it into something where I can access it and I know a little bit more about what I'm looking for? Well, what I can do, if you watch me, I'm going to click on the three dots here, and it says various things, but it says save to playlist. That's the second thing. I'm going to click on save to playlist. The first thing that comes up is watch later because that's where it is. But I can scroll down through this. And I'm going to find a place where I think it fits. I don't really see something. Where's it gonna fit? Oh, OBS Studio. Well, I could put it there. Or I could go down here and create a new playlist, which I think is what I will do, just so that I can show you what I'll do with it afterwards. So I'll create this as a new playlist, and I'll call it OBS best settings. There you go. Now I hit create. All right. Now, if I go back into this and click on the three dots, and I click on save playlist, save to playlist again, it's going to show me that where I've saved it. I can scroll down through this list and I see where I've saved it. Where have I saved it? I've saved it to, I have it already saved in watch later. I also have it saved in OBS best settings. Well, I only want it in OBS best settings because when I go back to research this, I want to find some, I don't want to have to dig through everything that's in my watch later list, which might be a whole lot more extensive than what you're seeing in my stuff. I want to see it in something that's a whole lot more specific. So I'm going to keep it in OBS settings, but I'm going to click on watch later. And when I click on watch later, you look down here, it says removed from watch later. So it's automatically removed from my watch later list. If I go back and click on again, and I click on save to playlist, it's going to come up and it's going to show it as being in OBS best settings. It's not in Watch Later anymore, and it's not in anything else anymore. It's in my new playlist, which is OBS Best Settings. So that works really well. That's a great way to save your research work from YouTube to a place that really works best for you. So yeah, now if you want to get out of this, just move over to the right hand, just outside of the Save To section, and just left click, and that already takes care of it. Now, as soon as I click somewhere else, let's say I click on Joe and Nick's road trip. Okay. And then
I am in Tebow,
back,
Oklahoma.
Right here.
It's about 9 a.m. on a Friday morning, late November.
That OBS Studio is no longer in there. It shows it right now, but it really isn't in my Watch Later anymore. So that's kind of good. If I go back to my Watch Later on the left-hand side, Watch Later, you see that? It's not there anymore. But if I go to my playlists, I'm going to find all my playlist stuff. Here's my Watch Later, and Joe and Nick obviously comes up. OBS Best Settings comes up as a different playlist. It's a completely new playlist, and it's no longer in the Watch Later. It's put into all of my most important research work. So that really helps me to understand or to document where my stuff is, and it gives me a good idea of it's kind of library research work. That's what I'm doing here. It's library research work. It's learning how to take the things that are most important to you for your own research and documenting it, categorizing it, so that you can use it better in the future. Okay, let me come back down to, here we go.